Hello and welcome back. I am the Muted Goat. This is episode 27 of my Let's Play Civilization 4 Realism Invictus series as the Americans. Where we last left off last episode, we conquered the Indonesians, at least mostly conquered them. We left them two little island cities. And but they are off the main continent right now. We will just be kind of, in this episode, reconstructing our new lands here. This means I need to get all these workers up and going. Off automation, that is. And I'm going to be reinforcing all the lands around here with, not lands, all my new cities with conscripts. And then going to be preparing for war with the Peruvians to finally make this continent our own. Some possible caveats to this plan are if the Irish want to cause some problems. Is this city population 10 already? No way. Maybe they took that city over. I'm so confused about what Jambi is. They must have taken that city over. That makes sense now. There's no way that city would have been left
Ready for action.
unclaimed, this island here. So yeah, we'll see what the Irish have up their sleeves. They obviously have designs on giving us problems. So got to keep an eye on them. Japan is already doing pretty good. Alright, well. We got enough workers for now, I guess. Alright, the war's over. I can drop my culture back down to 10%, get my science up to only 45%. Science is obviously going to take a big hit when we pick up so many new cities here. What do I need to do? I need to kind of go around.
Tell me what to do. What do you need?
And clear out some of the excess conscripts I have on a lot of my cities. Or in a lot of my cities, I should say. Like Bangalore here.
Yes. Ready for action.
They shouldn't need... I'll say 5 for any captured cities should be good enough. I'm going to move them all up to Hujungala right now.
All present and accounted for.
Lilitaka is another
What's the
one.
plan?
Going to leave machine guns in them.
Reporting for duty.
This is a crap load of troops. I forgot I had so many remaining troops.
Yes.
6 there is fine.
At your
Alright,
service.
but these...
What do you need?
trench infantry.
All present and accounted for. What's the plan?
Keep my marines there. Keep the mountain infantry. Alright, with these trench infantry, I'm going to send one to every city. Just because it'll be nice to just have a couple like, how am I trying to say it? Like, the Irish at any point can attack kind of anywhere along my coast. So it'll just be nice to have at least one fully upgraded defensive troop in each city where, like, the nearby cities can, I guess I'll fortify this one here. The nearby cities can provide their trench infantry, and later it'll be just, you know, they'll keep upgrading as we go along to whatever city is threatened. And I think I'll want to get more to my 2 island cities as well. So, like, here's an example. They don't need 5 or that many conscripts there. Same here.
All present and accounted for. At your service, awaiting your orders.
And yeah, with this, oh, they've already got one. With this reshuffling, I'm basically just taking an inventory right now of my troops. I haven't been very diligent on making sure I have the right amount of troops everywhere that I want them. So that's what this is going to be. Omaha, Detroit, Biskra. I've already got one going to tag down to Miliana, Pacuna, Minneapolis, Kyiv, Chicago. Speaking of Chicago, I need to remember to build the opera in Chicago after they build their conscript. Okay. Buffalo needs one. And now with another thing I'm kind of mulling over is my navy. Right now I kind of have an eastern and a western. But I'm wondering if I need also a northern and a southern. It's becoming expensive to build these dreadnoughts. Expensive like turns wise, I mean. So maybe not needed, but we'll see. Let's send a couple, like 3 to each of these island cities. Screw it. Let's send 4 to each. It's hard to reinforce the island cities if they get kind of a surprise attack. Alright, we'll just leave 2 here. Oh, wait, I forgot about Tidor. Okay. Alright, and when the infantry show up in the city, before I fortify them, I'll see how many conscripts they have, and my rule will be no more than 5 needed. ton of dreadnoughts now. That's another thing. I need to reshuffle all my navy around. So I will get some cruisers. Oh, sure. Synthetic dye plant, fine. Let's start doing research in a bunch of these other cities. And all these guys. Okay, so we've got 5. Ujungala. This is building these guys forever. Lassam is as good a place as any. I already have 5 here. What is this? And a machine gun. Yeah. Alright. Where'd the Irish go? I got 5. Found the Irish. Okay. Kind of combine these fleets. Air troops. That's another thing I need to think about. I'd like to get fighter jets. At least one in all our cities. Let's move these to like Detroit. I'll do all the bombers in kind of our central cities. Okay, Omaha. I have all these troops here to
What do you need?
head to other cities in case they're needed. But I don't know. Do I do that more regionally? I guess centrally is fine with those troops because they move quickly.
What's the plan? Your orders.
This place is having some separatism issues. A lot of it's because Pakuan already had one. Alright, we'll send the extra up to Blossom.
Reporting for duty.
So Pakuan and Ternate need machine guns.
What's the plan?
Okay. Gotta try to remember that. This is gonna be tough, keeping all this straight. these out because they are not part of the defense.
Awaiting your orders. At your service.
All of those cities will need machine guns too. All right. Any place doing... Okay.
At your service. What's the plan?
There's some bombers. Send them out of Washington, I guess.
Your orders. Awaiting your orders.
This needs 2 more.
At your service. At your service.
Minneapolis is fine with 3. Because we don't need to do more than they have if they're already fine. Okay, Pack 1 needs machine gun.
Yes. What's the plan? What do you need?
Some of these extra ones I'm finding to our island cities. Okay. Yeah, so turn 8 does have some separatism. That's probably mostly because of the unhealthiness issue. Let's build a machine gun. Cruisers. Let's get you back to New York. We'll get our fleets put together. These troops in New York are a relic of the Indonesians, kind of surprising us with one of their attacks. Alright, New York needs a machine gun. So does Newark. Okay. So does Moscow. Moscow had an extra
Ready
one,
for
right?
action. All present and accounted for. Ready for action. All present and accounted for.
Okay.
What's the plan? Yes.
What is that? Kalapa needs a machine gun. Oh, it's going to be so hard to remember all these. Soleb.
What's the plan?
All the newly taken over cities need machine guns.
What's the plan? Yes.
Okay. It's an extra one there. Let's get it back to Lassen. Okay. I need like a second monitor with the spreadsheet open so I can keep track of which cities need a machine gun. This might be a little overkill, I freely admit that, but it'll make me feel better in the end, probably, so. Yeah, I'll do an opera in Washington. Door needs like production. So blast furnace, there we go. Got some better defense and island cities there. Kind of all of our coastal cities need machine guns too. We need to build a whole bunch of fishing boats too, because the Irish took out a lot of our fishing boat stuff. Oh, we're about to get air superiority too. That'll help greatly with our war with the Peruvians I'm planning. Alright. I can also cancel open borders with the Irish here.
Then one fine morning, she puts on a New York station. You know, her life was saved by rock and roll.
Okay. Can do broadcast towers. Upgrade. Infantry and semi-modern. All this stuff. I think we need extra technologies. We don't have semiotic firearms or assault rifles yet. But Cristo Redentor is a wonder we can build. I believe we have a bunch of, well, I still need to get machine guns going. Let's go workboat. Oh, and another great engineer. Okay. Before I forget. Oh, we can't cancel that yet. Oh, Tanjung was captured. Alright, so Indonesia have one city left. What's this little guy doing here? Troop ship. Troop stack out of here. Let's just bring them all next to Lassum. This guy can go to Lassum.
What's the plan? Tell me what to do.
The thing hurting our economy the most right now is just the massive amount of troops we have. Alright, Chicago. Let's see, is Chicago still 1,200 turns away? How far away is Omaha? 1,000. And Washington, just checking, 787. Alright. So we are going to try to build that wonder in Chicago. Cruiser, get up to New York. the Irish take this Patani here, then we can get those naval units out. Need 2 more conscripts down in
Ready for action.
down
Ready for
there
action.
to door. There's some more bombers. We have 2 dreadnoughts in Baruna as well. Okay.
Tell me what to do. At your service. Your orders.
All right. Let's keep building up our navy. Anything that helps with, or no, mayor's office. Okay, the Indonesians are done. They had a good run. They were kind of second strongest globally for a while. Sorry for the break there. I had a big sneeze. Get down to... come on, guys. You can get out of there. Just try. Alright. Most of their lands have solid improvements. Except they're not irrigated. The irrigation will spread once we, like Makaskar here, it'll spread this way. So we'll end up being okay there. How about over here? We can do a couple things. Alright, both these guys help with the wonder. Oh, that built over half of it. Good. Oh, we have a bunch of machine guns, God. I am off my game here. Alright. Do one there. These are all the former, like, Gatling guns. There. Okay. I think air superiority allows us to build airports as well. Here we go. In later eras, when you build workboats multiple turns in a row, you end up building like 4 or 5 per turn. Let's get the stack back over towards Lassam. There's our other big stack. Is it hanging around anywhere up here, maybe? Yeah.
Awaiting your orders.
It's already a ranch. Build a ranch here. Okay. Peru. Okay. Israel. I wonder where they came from. That seems like a separatism type event. Sure, cement factory. irrigated yet? No. They should be shortly, though. There's not a whole lot for the workers to do, though. What do I want them to change, if anything? It would be change this to a windmill. Machine gun, I believe Soled still needs one. Cruiser can go to Houston. Okay, that's just upgrading to better farms. Alright, we can do some stuff over here for windmills. Pretty sure St. Petersburg needed a machine gun. Mayor's office works. And didn't Ternate need one? Houston, sure. Okay. I think I am going to split my navies up into 4. Alright. Cristo Redentor. This gives happiness everywhere. I built it mainly for the culture in Chicago. +4 happiness in Chicago. Oh, +2 happiness in all cities. And no anarchy. So that's pretty nice. Alright. Pakawan needed a machine gun, if I remember correctly. What else? Buffalo has one. New York need one. Yeah, they had conscripts and transfer infantry, so New York needed one. Moscow needed one, but they're building one. Yaroslava needed one. I think Newark needed one. I'm banking on the culture of Kaling to push out the culture of Jambi here. To open up. Okay, here we go. Is everything irrigated now? We need this spot. Pass that irrigation along this way. Alright, so... Well, yeah, these will be expanding their borders shortly. So I'm counting on my culture. Oh, they just burned that city to the ground. Okay, I'm counting on my culture pushing out all this Irish stuff so that we're not, like, Kaling here isn't cut off from the sea by the Irish. I think I got all the tile improvements I need. Let's get this one. Denver needed a machine gun. There's St. Petersburg's. Troop ship back to Denver. I want to bring a machine gun over to Houston if I can. Still can't cancel open borders with the Irish. Maybe just three naval stacks will be good. I won't do a southern one. They're still trapped in there.
Yes?
Yeah, Newark needs a machine gun. Do I have... I think I have more machine guns building somewhere. Lumajang. Willatika. I think we just need one more, hopefully. Here we go, Tula. And Moscow is building their own. Okay, cool. Broadcast tower in Kyiv. Alright, I'm gonna build some more biplanes. We need at least one biplane in each city, especially our newer cities. push the culture of Jambi out. I don't know if we'll be able to, with Tador here, push the Peruvian culture out. Sure, electric gear for factory works. Newark. Alright, the Peruvian just declared war on someone, which is good. Means that'll pull away a bunch of their troops. And the Irish have a lot of troops in Tanjung. Now I'm wondering if I do the same thing with land troops as I am with sea troops. I'm leaning yes, where I do kind of 4 different stacks, because I got all these conscripts in Hujungala now that aren't needed, and then I've got a bunch of troops in Omaha. So yeah. Let's just get this all figured out now. Alright, New York has 9 dreadnoughts and 6 cruisers. Houston has 15 dreadnoughts, so we have 24, so that'd be 8 in each stack. And 7 cruisers. What did I say in New York? How many do we have? 6. Alright, so that would be 4 in 2 of the stacks and 5 in the other. We'll make, I think our northern stack is most important. And let's see. Let's get our best dreadnought up there. We'll send them to Macassar here. Okay. So 8 dreadnoughts and... oh, these are pre-dreadnoughts. That changes things. So that'll be 9 dreadnoughts in each. So we can send 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so what am I sending? This is 3 dreadnoughts and 2 cruisers. From Houston, we send 6 dreadnoughts and 3 cruisers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So we got pretty solid navies in 3 different spots. These are just escorts and a torpedo boat. Those don't really factor into the equation. Okay, now land troops. There's Omaha.
What's the plan?
Let's just bring everything together in this spot.
What's the plan?
This is going to have to be 4 different stacks. Oh, machine gun stays.
What's the plan?
Shock troops, Marines. Oh, they don't have a machine gun here, of course. All but one. Okay, and we'll pick like Eastern City or Western City. A good one is probably Washington. Eastern would be like Tagdent. Northern, we'll do Daha. Oh yeah, let's get a ton of these. All but 5 of them. Okay, we need a machine gun there too. Southern one will be Moscow. That should cover us. Put those troops in striking range of any surprise style attacks. Alright, you need a machine gun. Last one, you will need a machine gun as well. Okay. Outer superiority, so we can build airports, which gives +4 air capacity in each city that it's built in. We can upgrade all of our biplanes to fighters and all of our bombers to strategic bombers, which have a range of 10, which is so much better. Oh, and this proletarian dictatorship I want to get for these, what are they called? Intelligence agencies. Yep, we're going to go airports. Airports all around. They also, these airports, they're incredible for what we're trying to do. +1 trade route. And then +50% trade route yield and foreign trade route yield, +1 commerce to villages, and +2 commerce to towns. So we want to build these literally everywhere. Okay. Just going to kind of go every other here. Just across the board. And they get what they get. I shouldn't say every other, every fourth. This one. Alright, this is going to be my northern one. I decided to put it in Hujungala. Alright, this is going to be every third. Already messed that up. Or no, I didn't. Two in between. Okay, Eastern. Hujungala. I'm thinking like Beast Girl might be alright. No, I'll just stick with Tag Down. Alright, we do every other here. And you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, once they get there, I'm probably going to bring all the conscripts back to near these Peruvian lands, because I'm going to want them to backfill there. All right, this is going to be Western, so I'm going to do Washington. Let's not even bring the conscripts. Conscripts, you go to Brunei. Sounds good. Right, this group goes down to Moscow. I mean, that significantly decreases the force, but it'll be just good to have a decent stack of non-conscript troops in kind of each corner of the continent to protect mostly from Irish surprise attacks, because they have shown to do that in the past, although now our military is quite a bit stronger than theirs. Okay, they're canceling open borders. Oh, we just built another dreadnought, too. Send that dreadnought up north. This machine gun to send to Denver to load onto the transport to go over to Houston. Conscripts go that way. That was kind of sloppy how I did that there, but no harm, no foul. They don't have their machine gun yet. Get your machine gun and trench infantry. Okay, well, we have shuffled around our troops. I think it's safe to say next episode I'm going to spend the first part just kind of upgrading my troops, specifically my bombers, and I'll get them in position, and we will start our attack on the Peruvians, most likely. Probably by the later half of the episode will be the Peruvian War. But anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.